Before the break, we touched on the easy process of what it takes to donate blood as we work to lessen a summer blood shortage. Now, it's time to show you that process. I've got phlebotomist Katrina Mason here with me now. We did a little bit of some steps earlier. Now, what are we going to do now?
So now I'm just going to assess your vein.
Okay.
Going to take a look.
Okay.
Make sure everything looks good. You've got a whopper there. You can already tell.
Yeah, she thinks I have a huge vein. I'm glad about that.
Squeeze 3 times and hold that third
1,
squeeze.
2, 3.
And there's a great one right there. I'm just going to feel it and make sure it feels as good as it looks, and it does.
Oh,
So now
complimenting my veins here.
Take this pressure off, and I'm going to scrub your arm with iodine for 30 seconds if you'll just stay in that position.
Keep squeezing.
You can relax.
Relax. Okay. Right. And I had a good breakfast this morning. That was important, right?
That is super important, yes.
All right. That's a funky little color.
That's right. A little summer tan right here.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for almost 5 years.
5 years, so you're a pro.
I don't know if you could call me that, but...
And you know what? You made me feel nice and relaxed. You told me this process is super easy, so I appreciate that.
Well,
you know?
good.
Do people get nervous coming in here?
All the time. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And they don't really have a reason to be, right?
No, not at all. No, you're
Yeah.
saving a life. You're actually a hero right here, right now.
Yeah. All right, so what you doing now?
Now I'm going to do a little circle scrub here just to make sure that we've got all the germs off.
So how long does this whole process take?
This takes about 15,
from start to finish.
15 minutes from the time that I insert the needle.
Okay. Cool.
About an hour total with
the
questionnaire, yeah.
The questionnaire, yeah. The questionnaire was pretty quick. I got that done. All right. And then, what do you got going on now?
Now I'm just going to set up our scale. This weighs the blood to make sure that we get an accurate amount.
Okay. How much do you take?
Approximately a pint.
A pint. And people probably got to drink a lot of water if they're going to prepare for this.
Absolutely.
Healthy.
The more water, the better.
The more water, the better.
And right now I'm just...
Do I get a snack at the end of this?
Absolutely. That's the best part.
Oh, Katrina. You're getting me fired up. I feel good. You know, I don't feel worried at all. I feel like I'm ready to do this. And this is the first time, Katrina, for me, so I think this is going to be good.
That's awesome.
Right?
It's going to be great. I'm going to try to make it the best time.
I mean, it already has been great so far. You guys are knowledgeable. You know what you're doing. This is easy stuff. So, simple process. If I can do it, anybody can do it, I think.
You're absolutely
Plus, you get this fun little stress ball you get to play around with.
I'm just making sure all the information matches here.
Yep. Information, good stuff.
Awesome.
How many times do you give blood?
I do, yes.
How often?
I try to do it as often as possible. However, my blood count isn't as stellar as some, so it has to be a certain amount.
Sure.
And mine's not that great. So I try to build that up as best as possible, and usually I can donate about 2 or 3 times a year.
So how often can people, if people have stellar blood count, what's the most they could, how often?
You can donate as often, as far as whole blood is concerned, which is what you're doing right now. You can donate as often as every 56 days.
I think that's what our gal Lisa Bryant does.
Yes, she's
faithful. She's a faithful donor. All right. So you've got this set up. What are we doing now?
So now this is just doing one last check just to make sure that the weight of the bag is accurate. Then we're going to get started. Just going to put some.
So, and you guys have all kinds of venues you can donate blood, right?
Yes. I currently work at the Salisbury Center, which isn't very far from here, but we also have mobile drives.
Ooh.
We have a center in Dover and a center in Christiana.
All right, here you go with the blood pressure
That's
thing
right.
again.
Just putting a little pressure there.
Little pressure,
tourniquet.
not too much pressure though.
A little pressure.
All right.
Just gonna set that there to get it out of the way.
Yep.
All right, are you ready?
I am ready. I've never been more ready, Katrina.
Awesome, me too.
All right,
Good.
so here we go.
So you're gonna squeeze 3 times, and you're gonna hold that third squeeze.
2, 3. Get that good vein.
That's right. Take a deep breath. Sharp stick.
All right.
And
Do I
relax
keep
your
squeezing?
squeeze. You can relax.
That wasn't hard at
That's
all.
it. You're already doing it.
I'm already doing it.
Absolutely.
I'm off to the races. This is exhilarating. This is very fun. I can see it going. All right, so this is going to take a few minutes, you said?
That's right. Yep.
All right,
About
so
15.
15 minutes or so. All right, well, I'm feeling great. This doesn't feel hard at all. I'm excited. I'm excited about what we're doing, me and Katrina. So I'll check back with you guys later on in the show. For now, back to you, Jimmy and Lisa.
She's doing great.
First time.
Yeah.
First time, doing great.
It's about that point where I start thinking about the cookie, though.
The cookie is, okay, yeah.
Yeah.